Hello everyone, I'm Rachel Tessman from stampyourartout.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Andover, Minnesota in the US. And I'm here to bring you a special live. How is everybody today? This is so fun. This is a unique live. This is one of my show and share lives. So basically I'm going to show you a bunch of fun cards and gifts and ideas, things that people have sent to me in the last couple months. I'm going to show them off. We're going to walk through them, give you lots of creative inspiration. I've also got a few scrapbook page layouts that I had posted on my website yesterday and didn't give much details on like explaining how to make them, but I did give the measurements and the materials, the supplies that you would need to make them, and of course shared the photos. So today I thought I would go through those as well. And I've also launched my new membership program for YouTube. So I thought I would talk about that and answer any questions that you have, because I sort of like chimed in on that on Wednesday, right before the launch happened, and didn't really explain it much. So I thought I would answer questions on that today. So, hi Terry. Hello, Mary and Barbara. It's so good to see everybody chime in. We have 75 viewers right now. That's really fun. I appreciate you all coming to the live today. So it is Saturday, November 2nd. We're already into November. Crazy. At 11 a.m. Central Time as I'm coming to you live. We do not have Trisha or Lisa here with us today for being moderators, but I'm going to try to catch any questions that you have. If I do not answer a question that you might have, just please post it again, okay, as we go. I did launch my membership program. Launched it on Wednesday evening, and so I've already got a few of you that have signed up for that. Thank you. Basically, you get perks, and it doesn't take away from anything that you have already been getting on my channel, just so you know. You get perks, though, if you are members, so extra things. But again, we'll talk about that later on. Right now, I thought I would show you what my desktop looks like. This is crazy. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. That's why it's in boxes. But I have been working on mass producing some cards, and those cards are for team members. We are, of course, approaching the holiday season, right? So I always send out a card to everybody in my group during that time. It's kind of an appreciation card. So that's why my desktop is full of that. I am working hard to get those cards out in the mail to each and every person in our Stampers with Art Stars group. All right, are we ready to share? Oh, this is so fun, you guys. Thank you for joining me today. All right, let me grab the box. It's back here. I don't have as many as I had back in August, but sometimes I let it accumulate too much, and then all of a sudden I'm just like the live is too long. So we have one box rather than two like I typically have. So that's good. We'll get through the cards a little bit quicker that way, but anyways, it's going to go quick for the sharing part, and then we'll get into the pages. So, all right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't have a script today, you guys. I'm looking up at where I normally have my script and thinking, do I have to tell anything else besides what I've told? I think we're good. So did you notice the little countdown? What did you guys think of the countdown? That was fun. I was playing with graphics today because I have something that I'm doing for my members, and I wanted to make sure I could share their names in a way that wasn't too distracting. So thank you, Karen. Love it. Oh, I appreciate it, Annette. Okay, we're going to start with some belated cards. I have, let's see here, three belated cards. So what I mean by belated is that these people had meant to send them out earlier and got around to it a little bit later than they expected to. My friend Vicki Spicer, I got to bring you to my desktop. My friend Vicki Spicer, as some of you know who have been watching me for a long time, she is somebody who used to be my assistant here at my house, helping me create and produce and whip out cards and things like that. She could not attend my son's graduation party that we had in the summer, and she felt really bad, but she got him a belated card and sent it a few months later, and really was apologetic about it, but who cares, right? So look at this. It's okay if it takes a little bit longer to get a birthday card or something like that out to somebody, because that means that they're celebrating just that much longer, right? We get to celebrate once again or that much longer. This is the cute graduation card that she had made for him. So it's got the tassel on there. It's got a tilted cap that goes back. And when you tilt it back, this part opens up and then you can see the inside there. Isn't that cute? And then along with that, she had this fun thing to put her little cash gift into. Thank you, Vicki. And then I had some belated birthday cards. My birthday was in August. These came about a month or so later. And again, it just makes the celebrating that much longer. Hi, Linda. Hi, Diane. All right, so this one is from Sheila. She is somebody who is in our Stampers with Art Stars. So is Vicki, by the way. And she made me one of these front panel type Z-fold cards. So it's a Z-fold in that it's shaped as a Z when you look at the top of it like that. And then this is the inside. Very pretty, right? I love, love, love this stamp set. So cool. So thank you, Sheila, for that. And then I've got another card that was a belated birthday card. And this one is going to blow your mind. This is from Teresa Buckmaster. And she cased the idea. Let me pull the little note out of here so I can read to make sure we give credit to where she got the idea. Jan B. Some of you know Jan B cards. So this is the card. It's got a magnetic closure. So this part holds here. You can see how thick it is. She actually sent it in the mail in a padded envelope, or not a padded, but a larger envelope, like something like this. And then when you open this, watch. It's got a birthday cake. It's got like this huge little curtain fanfare type thing going on the side, kind of origami-ish. So very fun. And if you need directions on any of these, I don't have them. But I can certainly, sorry, I got hair on my face. I can certainly try to look into any of these that you're curious about. But again, this is Jan B cards. You can see that there's some origami folds on the sides there. Using that beautiful lavender paper and all those products that were in I want to say the last spring catalog. Okay, let me move on to this next one. This next one is a card from Stampin' Up's Shannon West. She is our DDM, Demonstrator Development Manager, for the region that I'm in the US. And she sent me a congrats card for reaching a sales milestone. I love these iridescent, are they called faceted gems? I don't remember, but they're just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to zoom in a bit more because I feel like I'm bringing things up to, there we go. That's better. Now we have more light on it. Yes, Jan B cards. She's amazing, isn't she? Top notch. I love it. Bling, bling. I love the pattern that's going on here on Shannon's card. Just, you know, some rectangles and positioned in different ways. All right, and then we have, oh, I have to show you this too. This is how she always addresses her envelopes. She makes the name fill up most of the envelope, and then she puts the address underneath. So fun and festive. I got cards from viewers, friends, people who just wanted to say appreciations and things like that. And this is a Thinking of You card that I got from Caroline King. She's a friend of mine from California. She used to live here in Minnesota. That's how we connected. And she actually sent me 2 cards. These are both thank you cards. I won't bring or open up the insides, but just wanted to give you a little glimpse into her creativity. Very sweet, pretty cards. Thank you so much, Caroline, for the notes on the insides too. Hey, Vicki. All right, and then we have this one is, oh, this one and this one. So another person who sent a couple appreciation cards within the last month. These are from Pat Stewart. She is a demonstrator in my group, and she's always sending such sweet, thoughtful messages within her cards. They're basically just thinking of you cards, and it's so sweet. I don't have the website for Jan B, but if you look up Jan B Cards, I'm thinking Jan B Cards YouTube or Jan B Cards blog or something like that, Sue, you might be able to find her information. So I don't know it directly though. All right, and then we have some creations from Rose Carey. Now, if you were watching if you paid attention to posts that I put on my website at stampyourartout.com, you saw that one of my most recent posts was sharing some beautiful, beautifully created, cute Halloween containers. So this is the same person. Rose Carey just blows me away. She sends things to me often as well. Also a member of our Stampers with Art Stars group. And she puts a lot of time and creativity into what she makes. Just really, really cute. She just sent me these just because. And they're blank on the inside. So, oh, this one is an easel card. Thoughtful from, or they're not blank, sorry. They're just not written on the inside. So, but she always makes sure that she has some decoration on the inside of her cards. But these are cards that I can re-gift. So what I like to do is, because I can't keep every single card or I'd have like a room from the last almost 25 years of being a demonstrator, I've had to re-gift a lot of my cards. And these are ones that she made for me that I could re-gift. But yes, oftentimes I will send cards like swap cards and cards that are blank on the inside. I'll re-gift them to customers when they place orders as thank yous. So those are coming to somebody. Thank you, Rose, for the creativity. This here is a card from Virginia Phillips. Virginia is also a demonstrator in my group. This is made with the latest, or not the latest, but the last paper pumpkin kit back in, what month are we in now? November, October. So this was the September one, Autumn Abundance. And she combined it with some other products that are coordinating from the catalog, right? Or the online store. We have that suite with the, oh, I can't remember the name of it. Let me think if I can find it here. There's a suite called Splendid Autumn. And so she used the dies from that with some copper foil. This is a little pot. I believe that pot is part of that bundle too in one of the stamp sets. I love Rose's cards too. Oh, thank you. Is it Marjan? She wrote, she's easy to find on Google. Good. Okay, great. So if you wanted to look up Jan B cards. Yeah, very fun. So, oh, and let me show you the inside of that card. There we go. So, she just sent a sweet little thoughtful message within that card. And then I received cards. So when our group, our demonstrator group, does different things. And one of them is card swaps. So we did a card swap, I want to say, because we're hosting another one on the 17th of this month. So it's every 2 months about. And so that would be September. So we had a September card swap. And I receive not only the swap cards, but every once in a while people pop in an extra card in their package when they mail it to me. That includes kind of a little thank you note, or they hold their payment for the postage being returned within. So this one is from Janet Carlson, and just a sweet little, I mean, you can easily make sweet little note cards, right? They don't take a lot of effort, and you can become a creative crafter just by doing some simple things. This is made from a past paper pumpkin kit. So if you are new to crafting, if you're watching my channel for the first time, hey, during this live, welcome, by the way. But also take note that crafting does not have to be detailed. It does not have to be expensive. You can do paper crafting with kits. This is one of the kits. So this one is no longer available as far as like the full kit. I'm not sure if this one's landed in the online store as a refill or not. But yes, regifting cards, it's a plus, right? And so this card here, just super simple. It's a card base cut to this size with just a couple little ephemera pieces on top. Thank you, Janet. And then another card. Also posing as a belated birthday card from Leilani Kusamoto. She sent this to me with her swap cards, and there we go. She used demo dollars, by the way. Did you catch that? Demo dollars. So my team members can earn demo dollars, and it's kind of like loyalty points. So if you order from me, you can earn loyalty points, and those loyalty points have a different kind of transfer when someone becomes a demonstrator. It's just used differently. This is another card that was sent to me. This one's by Becky Ewing. So this one also came with swap cards. I love the little heart window down here. The torn paper here along the edges, super sweet. And look at the stamp set. Hey Leslie, glad you could join. Oh, and AK, you are tuning in from Holland. Thank you so much. I know that over there it's evening time, so I hope that you're having a good evening. And there's the insides. She made sure that she had paper here so that she would not write in that space. And this is her little writing area, or you could of course write up here. Just a unique layout. This card also came with swaps. This I believe is from, yep, Cindy Howard. This is Cindy's card, and look at the detail that she put into this. So now this would not be like a beginner's card, right? So this is more detailed. She is an avid crafter. Whenever she does swaps with our group, Cindy, she just blows us away too. She's got very detailed layering and lots of little accenting. Nothing's better than a peppermint latte. Oh, yep. Oh, good. Hey, Gail. Gail Beth is with us. She just signed up to be a demonstrator, taking advantage of the October special. And she's now mass producing birthday cards for the birthday card exchange. Fun to hear. I love it. And Carol, high five to a fellow Minnesotan. All right, this next card is from Amy. Amy also blows me away. She's also got very detailed cards. This came as just a thank you with her swaps that we did in September. So she sent an extra card as well. Look at the double layering of the ribbon, like 2 pieces of ribbon to make that area a little more expanded, to give a fun little textured layer behind the sentiment piece. And then each one of these squares has a little icon or image within. Very fun. It's like a bingo layout in a way, right? Oh, best wishes to you and hugs, Judith. She's talking about where the hurricane cleanup is going on in her area. I'm glad that you're tuning in. I hope this distracts you a little bit. All right, next one. This one is from Jenny Reeder, and Jenny Reeder also sent this card with her swaps from last September. Wyomingite, sorry, by choice says, whoa, are you talking about the last card? I know, details, right? All the details in there. So this card is from Jenny, and she used one of our past paper pumpkin kits from the summertime, stamped this, die cut it with the coordinating dies that you can get, and then this is part of the kit, this is part of the kit, this paper is part of the kit, made kind of like a tall bookbinding card, and within that package with her swaps, she reps for Mary Kay, and she gave me, and now I get to actually put it up with my stuff because I've shown it to you. I got satin lips, you guys. Have you guys ever tried satin hands from Mary Kay? I've loved their satin hands stuff. And I did not know that they had stuff for lips too. So I'm looking forward to not having to run down to my room every time I want to put this on. Now I can keep it up with my, my getting ready stuff, my makeup and all of that. So thank you so much, Jenny, for that. This card, the little center part popped up. Okay, now, so this is one of those fun interactive types of bundles that we have. And this part here, you can make it so that the piece underneath gets revealed when you pull up the extra piece. So this was actually tacked in there. And then when you give the card to somebody, they can pull that piece away and reveal what's underneath there. So this is from Lisa Marshall. She's my moderator on Facebook normally. She's not here today, but so this was a card that she sent me for fun to go with a thank you. She sent me a thank you. because she had a lot of demo dollars and she used them and wanted to thank me for the orders. So she sent me this cute little tag made with that little home bundle that's in the mini catalog. And then, of course, a sweet note on the inside. So that is from Lisa Marshall. This card is using one of the card templates from the annual catalog. I'm just going to show that to you because I did a whole live on that. Is it Ri or Rai Hara? Good evening from Japan. Wow, what time is it there? Thank you for tuning in. So let me show you, you guys. Let's see here. There we go. On page 22, you can see different card templates down here. And this one, actually, this was a hidden one. I lied. There's 4 extra hidden ones. You'll want to go back to one of my videos on YouTube here. Just check out my videos on YouTube. There's one where I share, and I don't know. I don't know which one it is. But we had a, is this it? We had a template. I'm not going to be able to find it now, I don't think. There's hidden templates in here, you guys. And I don't remember where it came from. But let me show you one where I know is a hidden template. Like, where did it go? Oh, gosh. Okay, it's been too long since I've done this, so I don't recall where they are. But there's one in here where this is an Easter egg type of template in the mini catalog. So basically, it's got a circular area where it's like the main, you know, focal point. Oops, let me get that off of there. And then there's like strips of designer paper horizontally behind it. Gosh, I did a whole video on these templates and now I can't remember the page numbers. So, all right. Using the Unbounded Beauty, correct? Correct. Let's check it out. No, it's not Unbounded Beauty. It is, oh shoot. Rachel's trying to remember all the products as she's showing you these cards. This is basically a product from the annual catalog, and I can't remember the name. Maybe you guys can. It's almost 1:30 a.m. in Japan. Okay, well, you are a night owl, or you wake up super early. Thanks for tuning in. This card is from Michelle Carlson, who also is a demonstrator and used up some demonstrator dollars to cash in on some product. And then we have, this card is from Colleen Kaller. Let's see here. Oh, this is just a thank you, I think. Oh, because we have these team events, and she was a prize winner for the team event and received a card made by a fellow team member, so she sent me a thank you card for it. Page 26, Pam's suggesting page 26. Let me look. Let me just take a peek. Nope. I'm not sure. Are you talking about the template, Pam? Yeah, I don't know where that card template was. But this is a card from Colleen. Thank you, Colleen. And this card, let's check this one out. This one is from Joanne Pollock, who blows me away with her cards. She blogs like every day. jpollockdesigns.com. It seems like she blogs every day. She's always got something creative. So let me try to remember why she sent this. She must have gotten some stuff with her demo dollars too. So this is one of those butterfly closure type cards, or it's a shape closure, right? You've got this shape on top, and when you pinch it together, you open up the card. So this is her beautiful little design. Thank you for the free stuff, she says. So that is a card that Joanne Pollock created. Again, another team member. We have so many creative people in our group. All right, next card. This one is not written on the inside, but I did save the envelope. Oh, this is from Barbara Billow. So Barbara Billow is somebody who orders from me, and she used her loyalty points and was able to cash those in for a free stamp set. So she sent me a thank you card. And that is her beautiful card. I don't think there's anything on the inside. I think it's a white layer with a sentiment. And then I received another thank you card. This is from Shirley Banda. We won't open up the inside, but she's one who makes really big cards, by the way. This was a simpler version of cards that she typically will create for us, but still so pretty and so elegant. And she sent me this card when she cashed in her loyalty points. And it has this sweet little message. She also wrote something very, very sweet on the inside too. This card is from Barb Pash. She was a prize winner. So when I do my Wednesday lives, no, it wasn't on page 22 at the bottom. No, so Vicki, she was suggesting card layout. So there are 22 card templates on the bottom of page 22 at the bottom, but then there are 4 others that are hidden within the catalog. So there's 4 other card templates, and I was trying to find the card template that was hidden that used that one layout. So, but this beautiful card here, look at, you can see the little glitz on it, Barb Pash, and she was a prize winner. So I do lives every Wednesday at 11 a.m. The lives that I'm going to be doing on the weekends will either hit Fridays or Saturdays. So yes, I'm bringing in extra lives or videos. Sometimes they might be pre-recorded depending on if I'm going to be out of town or something. But I'm going to be trying to do videos shared on YouTube and or Facebook twice a week instead of once. My Wednesday ones are the ones where we draw for prizes. So this person, Barb, thank you so much, sent me a thank you card after she received her prize. Stunning with the Zinnia bundle of products, the stamp set, the dies. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, and check out, she even did the envelope. I hate opening envelopes that are so pretty, but you know, you have to. So you can get inside. Okay, we're almost down to the bottom of this pile. This is from Deb Standifer, and she was also a prize winner and sent me this pretty card using those beautiful papers from last year's September through December mini catalog, right? I'm glad that you like the show and tells, Donna. Yeah, you know what? It's fun to see tons of ideas at once, right? You go to one place and there they all are. So, all right, and so that is from Deb, sorry. And then I also received this card from Sue Deppes, another prize winner, using that hydrangea set of papers, the gorgeous embossing folder that puts that kind of a quilt look into the paper. These products are gone, but still stunning cards, right? I don't know if she colored her rhinestones. I'm guessing she did. So it looks like she used blends markers on the rhinestones. Look at the gorgeous stamp set sentiment that's used. So good morning, Margaret and Vicki. Oh, she has some more of the designer paper. Yay. Love it. Hey, anytime you guys see the acronym DSP, just to educate you, those are probably demonstrators or very, very active customers that are using that term. It stands for Designer Series Paper. So it means our pattern paper, our designer paper. Just that you know in the future. We have another card. This is from Gail Beth Rice. She's here with us. I saw her comments come through. This is for, let's see here, for participating in the live. She got a prize and she's very excited about what she got. And basically she sent a paper hug, she says. So this is a card from Gail Beth Rice. Very pretty. I love this paper down here that she chose to use. I think all this stuff is current if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe not the lemons. Where did the lemons come from, Gail Beth? I don't know. Very pretty. Oh, and the ribbon. I guess the ribbon's gone by now. Anyways, really close to being current product. This one for sure is. Can still get that. Very pretty paper. And then I got a couple Halloween cards. This Halloween card is from Debbie Gordon. She was playing around with, here, I'll just take this out of here. She was playing around with the scrapbook kit, the Halloween Memories scrapbooking kit, and she made this fun fold-out accordion type card with the parts and pieces of that kit. I love this. Creeping it real, you guys. So that is Debbie's card. She doesn't scrapbook, she says, but she enjoys making cards, and she was inspired by the video that I shared. This card is from Joan Ballinger. Just sending me a Halloween card. I don't think it was for any other reason, but just to send me a card to brighten my day and to tell me a little bit about what's going on in her world. So this is one of those fun fold cards, I should say. It's got the square little lift piece in the middle. And it looks like that, so that this piece stays towards the front when you open the card. Then we have a card that was mailed into a larger, very sturdy envelope. And this is from Kay Dalton, who I think might be on the live with us. So you peel off the beautiful mesh ribbon, mesh metallic ribbon, and it's got the opening right here. Now watch, check this out, you guys. Oh my gosh, Carol Ann, thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So you must have copied that from somewhere. Card templates used on pages 61, 63, 65, 66. So one of those has the hidden template. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Well, go look at those pages, you guys. Check them out. Make sure that if you're watching the after live, you're looking at the real-time comments that came in during the live so that you can catch those page numbers. Okay. Very fun, right? Check that out. Isn't that a great card? Again, that is from Kay Dalton. Then I received this Halloween card. Whoops. This Halloween card is from Sandy Lincoln. Sandy is a demonstrator in our group and does really fun, cutesy cards often. Don't ignore this part. I think this stuff kind of got pressed into it when it got mailed to me because it's not Stampin' Up. But these are fun, cute little images that she put into a little waterfall card like that. Isn't that fun? Yes. Oh, Linda, thank you for mentioning that to Judith. So if Judith is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and has lost some products due to the hurricanes, you can, yes, contact Stampin' Up! And let them know. They can't replace everything, but they can send you some gifted products to help replenish parts of your supplies. So thank you, Linda, for bringing that up. So that must be what you guys are talking about, because I'm only catching parts and pieces of what the side little conversation is during the live. So hugs to you, Judith. We're all putting you in our prayers, as well as all the others who endured loss of some sort from the hurricanes that happened. This card is from Lisa Marshall. She used what she called contraband. It's okay, you know? Send me your creative cards. It doesn't matter if you're using current Stampin' Up! Products or products from another company or whatever. We love on these show and shares just to get inspired by all the creativity. So please don't feel like you have to use all current Stampin' Up! Products, okay? I love that waterfall card too, Debbie. Yes. So here we have a little Hocus Pocus. Super cute. This is Stampin' Up. This is Stampin' Up. But yeah, I think the witch is from somewhere else. These books are very similar. So I'm guessing that this is part of the stamp set because I do not own that stamp set, but this is what you see in the designer paper or the DSP that coordinates with that. Okay, check this one out. This is from Virginia Phillips. She's one of Virginia, if you're watching, you always blow me away with your cards too. So this is a magnetic closure down here. Oh my gosh, you guys ready? So open that up. The lemons are from a retired set, but I can't remember which one. Okay, well, if you guys think of it, let me know. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Ta-da! I mean, I have to turn it sideways because there's so much in this card, right? So it opens. Here's the magnetic closure. So first you pull the tombstone up, then you see the Happy Halloween, and then you open this up, and it's got the fun little boiling pot with the skeleton pouring some evil mixture into it. There's a boombox, and then we've got these little dancing ghosts down here and dancing skeletons. Just super cute. So cute. Oh my goodness sakes. All right, you ready for roses? So some of you already saw these things because you may have checked out my website at stampyourartout.com last week. I believe I shared these projects on my blog, and I can tell you actually, I'll go to my website and I'll check it out. But so she sent me this priority box filled with 8 other wrapped individually cute stuff. Okay, so check out all this stuff. She shared it with me. Let's see, I received it the night before I posted it because I had to post it right away. So I received it on the 28th of October. So in this box is one of these little hand sanitizer holders, a pocket back holder from Bath and Body Works. So you can take and replenish this. You take the hand sanitizer out and you can replace it with another one. Glow in the dark kitty, super cute, very fun. And then, oh, I better keep this inside. And then another couple containers. Actually, I'm going to show you this one next. So this one, also cute handcrafted box. I mean, she made all these boxes, and now I have like a refill to go into the other box. And all of these were individually wrapped with tissue paper. It was so fun. Then she gave me these two. I love it. You guys are so sweet with your complimentary comments. Had a workshop where we played a game and the people had to find those little icons, the templates, and tell me the page number. Oh, that's why you had those. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Check out these little googly eyes. Very fun. Those are candies. They're like gummy candies, you guys. And then she made little containers for each of them. So stinking cute. I'm just in awe of Rose's creativity. Here we have another box with the medallion on the top, and in this one we have Oreo cakesters. And of course I can't eat a lot of this because I have digestive sensitivities, so my boys are going to get this stuff sooner now because we're doing this live. Once I do a show and share, I can put all that stuff that's food that I can't eat up in the kitchen and they can take it and have at it. Here we have, inside here are some yummy cookies. Rose assures me that they taste really, really good. They look like they have either like an apricot or an apple filling inside. But oh, check this out, the way that she did the box here. So this is the structure of it. So it folds flat. We'll put the cookies back in. It's a magnetic closure. And here we have this box. So this box has a belly band on it. They are such fabulous projects. Oh, Spotlight on Nature. Linda, I think she solved my problem. That's the name of it. So going back to that one card that we were trying to figure out the template for. 103. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, Linda Berry. Okay, so here's the card design. Here's the hidden template called the Easter egg. It's on page 103 in the annual catalog, and we use the Spotlight on Nature dies and stamp set. Thank you. See, you got to watch the whole video. All right, so here is the box, right? This is the belly band. Really cute. I love the glimmer paper used in it too. And on the inside, she has a project that she cased from Erica Serwin. So yes, go find these demonstrators, you guys, because lots of demonstrators out there are sharing such creative ideas. So this is a little fun broom pencil, and it's placed inside. So she cased this portion of it from Erica Serwin. So it goes like that. See how the inside there is? And then this is the broom pencil, and it goes back into the container like that. I believe Rose created the box to hold it all. I think she came up with that idea on her own. Very fun. And then the last box that she gave me, it actually has 2 boxes. This here, oh, thanks, Linda. This here has some really cool papers on the side. And I asked Rose Carey, I said, where did you get that paper from? She made it. So she speckled it with paint. She just took some cardstock and splattered paint all over it. I'm guessing like a toothbrush might be able to give you the splatters really quick. Hi, Karen. Hi, Juanita. And so that's how she got that amazing, unique, it almost feels like stone, like a stone surface, because you can feel the speckles of paint on it. And then she's got within here a little tombstone decorative box. She's got a box with a tombstone and a moon and another ghost on the front. And there is the candy that I'm going to eat slowly. Milk chocolate, have to take a little bit longer to eat it, but if you guys give me dark chocolate, I can eat it quicker. It's a whole lactose thing, but I love peanut butter. So that one will be my treat and no one else can have it. It will take me a while to eat, but I will eat it. I'm going to show you now. So yay, let's give a big hand to all of those creators. And I'm going to put some things back into this container here so I don't get my desk too full, because I want to now show you the pages that I had posted on my website yesterday, the Halloween pages. Okay, these don't fit back in my container the same way. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to put some of the stuff away. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to do this one, then this one. Okay, we'll do this page layout first. Okay, we're going back to the desktop. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Did I ask you guys about the timer and what you thought of the timer when oops, sorry, playing around here. There we go. Hey, Julie. My friend Julie's on, you guys. I've known her since grade school. Okay, this is the first layout. I have to zoom out even more. Thanks for joining in on the live. I'm showing scrapbooking. So Julie used to come to my scrapbooking retreats when I would host them, and she and my mother were like my team. Us three together would set things up, and I don't know. It was fun. We had fun. I miss it. I miss you, Julie. Thank you. So this one here is the first layout that I'm going to show you, and my head is still too big. Let's try making my head a little smaller here. I still want to keep my head in the picture. You guys know why I do my head in the picture is because I've had people in the past who are hearing impaired or deaf reach out to me and say, thank you so much for having your picture there, because I read lips too, and it helps me to make sure that I can understand what you're saying. Because sometimes the automatic captions that are on videos don't always capture the words that you're saying in the correct way. So, yeah, that's why I have my picture in the corner. So I know some of you asked me to get rid of it, but I'm keeping it. All right, this layout here. All of these were done with the Halloween Memories Scrapbook Workshop Kit. So Stampin' Up! Is expanding their line now that we've brought in those makers and customers from close to my heart. We have adapted some of their products, and now we are taking and creating our own based on it. And I believe the next release is in January, where we're going to have tons more scrapbooking workshop kits and scrapbooking products. They haven't told us exactly what's coming in, but I am so excited because when I first started Stampin' Up! Almost 25 years ago, because I went to Julie's party, right, Julie? When I started, we had a lot bigger line of scrapbooking products. In fact, we had like kits and things like that. And then it kind of depleted over time, and now it's growing again. So I'm so happy. So this layout, I have the measurements on my page, on my Stamp Your Art Out page, so you can check those out. But all of these pieces here, the ones that show you like a little photo camera symbol, these come in the scrapbooking workshop kits, and you can use them as guides for when you're going to put pictures there. And then I just attach them with temporary adhesive. So I'll show you what I use and let you know that I get it in my Amazon. I buy this from Amazon. This is Herma Transfer. It's a type of adhesive that's like little tiny dots. Can you see that? Little tiny dots, and you just take and rub it off. So you can literally rub this stuff off with your finger. It's a temporary adhesive. And so I put that on the back of my photos. I put that on the back of anything that I think someone's going to remove from my pages later on down the road. So I do it on the back of my photos. It holds enough, but if somebody ever wants to take my photo pages apart, which, you know, I'm not going to be offended because I'll probably be dead by then. But that way they can still take the photos off, and it's a photo safe adhesive. So Hello October, that came from the kit. 31 memories. So Hello October 31st memories. These guys here I did, and now I'm going to zoom in. So this paper is a one-sided designer paper, so it's blank on the other side. And all of these are just the transparent adhesive dots. I put the purple ones on this page and then took a marker, a black marker, and drew little legs coming off of them. So that's why I have little spiders everywhere on these pages. So that's pretty self-explanatory. And then, oh, and all of these pages were designed with leftovers that I did not use when I created the cards. So I had some cards that I shared a while back using this kit, and now I have all these leftovers, and I put together pages. And Nancy has a question. I always find that on the that left on too long, it becomes permanent. Do you? Well, I haven't noticed that with my Herma Transfer adhesive, but I could go back to when my kids were little, which is, gosh, almost 20 years ago. I could go back and try peeling off some of them, but I find that it's better than using a permanent adhesive, because then, you know, you definitely might rip your photos. So I like to use something like the Herma Transfer. Do you use the Herma Transfer? Okay, Karen's off to buy a washing machine. Have fun. All right, these pages here are also using one of the one-sided papers from the kit. So there's like 3 sets of them. And then there's the designer paper. So this is like a designer paper from the kit that's actually got designs on the back side too. So there's double-sided designer paper, and then there's one-sided designer paper. So this is the one-sided. This is a black base with the flip side of the two-tone cardstock. Strip here, a strip here, and we have more of those transparent adhesive dot embellishments. Put a couple there in the white-ish, grayish color, and then I've got some green ones that are through here. Little bats. I had lots of bats left over. Again, the photo mats are from the kit. Great for placing your photos later on, and I love that they have the actual measurements on them, because then when I'm cutting or even developing my photos for the pages that I want to fill, I can say, oh, I need a 3x4. I need 4 of those for this one. So I'm just going to kind of shrink down and then print off or whatever. So thanks. Thanks, you guys. Okay. So then let's see here. Oh, I wanted to talk about the two-tone cardstock. I love that Stampin' Up! Is including the two-tone cardstock in their scrapbooking workshops. Plus, you can get a couple of them separately, but this orange layer here, this orange layer is actually the lighter side of the pumpkin pie, and then on the back side is the darker color. Can you see that? So there's the darker and the lighter. This is that another 2-sided designer paper in there. Yeah, I think that makes sense, the little explanation I gave for those. Okay, now let's move on to the last set of pages, and then we'll talk about YouTube memberships. Oh my goodness, that is way too big. All right, next one. Oh, I love Nancy. Thank you for bringing up that point. She mentions how important it is to put your journaling in your handwriting every once in a while, because it's much more meaningful to see the script from a person's hand that you love, especially after they've passed away, than just like a typed out passage or whatever. I oftentimes will type things when I have a lot to write, but if I just have a couple things that I'm writing in there, I use my own handwriting. You risk sometimes making a mistake, but that's okay too. Put your mistakes in your pages. You're human, right? Okay, so these pages here are using that Fun Potions and Spells double-sided designer paper. There's the flip side of it, it's orange. And do you see this? I did a whole layer of 4x12 from the green bubble paper, but you could, if you wanted to save on paper, you could just do like a strip behind each edge here. This little asterisk and kind of diamondy star-shaped background is on the book's paper, And I took and trimmed a little bit of that off when I fussy cut out these pieces. I took the edge that came away from that and put that underneath these two strips here. So I have a strip here and I have a strip here. And together, those two strips make a 12-inch long piece. Okay, so that's where that comes from. One designer paper and then another designer paper. This strip is from one of the stickers in the pack. All of these little accent pieces, like the bats and the stars and the arrows, those are stickers as well. They're like cardstock quality stickers. This here, this potions and this potions are fussy cut books. So I took those and I cut this whole thing out, fussy cut around them. And you just do that while you're watching a show, you guys. And then I stacked the single books against, you know, just to kind of have that look. I think that's it on those pages. All my photos, most of them I should say, are double matted so that you see the light color and the dark side and the light side of each of the two-tone cardstock. So this is the Granny Apple Green, light, and then dark underneath. Okay. All right. So now we're going to move that away. A lot of these ideas, you're right, Margaret, can be applied to cards. Exactly. And that's why I started off, when I did this scrapbook set of pages, I actually started off with that kit, that memories kit, just making cards with it, because I wanted you guys to know that you can take those scrapbooking memories or the Thanksgiving memories or whatever memories pack you're getting, you can take and create cards with all of that stuff. It's cardstock quality stickers, designer papers. Okay, that's what you're getting in those. So, and you could even use like the white photo mat layers in some way. You just cover up the middle part. So, okay, I'm going to check in to see if there's any other questions that I might have missed. I'm just going to scroll on my computer here, if I can. So, a big welcome to any of you who have already signed up to be members of my channel. We're going to move into that now because I mentioned that we have Trish and Vicky with us today. Thank you guys. We're going to move into that real quick. I did make a graphic that I'm going to try out for you guys here. Okay, let's just see if this works. First, I have to tilt my head because it's pretty. Hang on. It takes up a good portion of the bottom. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I disappeared. Hang on. Where am I? There I am. Let's try that again. I'm learning as we go. There we go. So, oh, and it doesn't have the thank you in there. Okay, well, I did edit it, but I guess it didn't save. But these are the supporting members of my channel. You can be a super fan or you can be a supporting member of my channel very easily just by clicking the join button. Don't feel like you have to, you guys. Now, some of you, I saw some questions in the last video that I did on Wednesday when I announced this at the end. I saw some questions like, am I gonna still see what I'm normally seeing? Like, am I losing out on content if I don't become a member? And no, you are not. I'm gonna still do my Wednesday lives. I'm gonna still do my videos here and there that kind of, you know, supplement what I can't show on my Wednesday lives. I'm actually going to try to go and post videos twice a week. So the Wednesday one will always be there, and then the Thursday, Friday, it's going to waver between the two, but depending on what day of the week is better for me. Sorry. I wish I was more consistent on that, but it would be a Thursday or a Friday where I would post another video, either pre-recorded or a live. And I like doing lives. They're easy. But the only thing that you're missing out on is perks that I didn't give before anyways. Okay, so if you decide not to become a member, you're going to see things the way you normally see things. If you decide to become a member, you're going to get perks. And the people who are becoming super fans, it's 99 cents a month. This is a whole new thing that YouTube has started. I think it's probably maybe a little less than a year old. I'm not sure. I haven't checked on that. But it's this new thing, and people who love other people's channels can support them individually. So we're not just getting our revenue from ads that are streaming on our YouTube videos, We're getting them from you who want to help lend a hand. And you are helping me because there's a lot that's involved in doing videos, and whether they're pre-recorded or live, we are using equipment. I'm paying for a streaming service once a year. All kinds of things come into play as far as costs go. And so by becoming a member, you are supporting that. I just had to buy a new iPad. A lot of you know about my glitching issues that I had about a month back. And it was like, I don't know, 2 weeks in a row where I couldn't even stream. It was crazy. So I bought a new iPad and it solved the problem. My other iPad was actually outdated, even though it's only 6 years old. So note to self, buy a new iPad every 6 years. But that type of thing is what membership is paying for, okay? At least with my channel. 99 cents per month allows you to also help out other channels. I don't want to have a really high price point for my lowest tier because I want those of you that watch other creators' channels to be able to support them too. So 99 cents a month gets you the ability to have icons next to your name. So if you're looking through the live comments as we're going here, Vicky and Trish, they both have a little tiny rhinestone next to their name. And as they stay active members, that rhinestone is going to grow and grow and grow. Okay, so the longer you've been a member, your rhinestone is going to get bigger and bigger. So that's something that is a perk for members. Also, they have emojis that they get to use. So when they click on their emoji opportunities, things that they can choose from, there's like 4 other emojis in there that they can choose from. One is a scissors, one is a leaf, one is a butterfly with a face on it. I'm trying to think of the third. Oh, it's like a big wow kind of explosion thing. So they have these extra emojis that they get to use. And the more members I have, the more the more emojis I can create. So that is a perk. What else? My love, my thanks, my gratitude. I'm gonna go to my notes here and see what else members get so that I make sure I'm telling you all these things correctly. Or maybe I have them written down. Here it is. Okay. So also with membership, and this is the 99 cents membership level. So the loyalty badges, which are the rhinestones that grow, exclusive emojis, priority reply. So your comments actually stand out to me more when you are a member, when you're at the first tier membership and beyond. Your comments stand out. And there's a way for YouTube to sort them so that I can see those comments before anyone else's, and I can reply to them. Thanks, Trish. Butterfly, scissors, wow, and leaf. I love it. And so those types of things are the perks at the 99 cents level. If you want to become a supporter, so beyond the super fan level, you're also what's called a supporter. Basically, you're giving more support to my channel, and you have the membership shout out. And I'm playing around with that now because I don't want to sit there and take the time to read off everyone's names, especially if that membership level grows and grows and grows, right? So I was playing around with this little guy here to see how, and I did it again. I am here. You guys just don't see me. That's just crazy. All right, there I am. Anyways, so I'm playing around with that, working on the speed of it. If we get lots more members, it would probably be a faster little thing, but I would just put it up there maybe towards the end of my videos so that people would see their names going across there. Those are people who are my supporting members, and that's at the $5.99 membership level. So you get your name posted. You also get all those other things like the icons and or the badges, I should say, the emojis, priority reply to comments. Your name goes on a shelf as well, and I didn't even write that in the perks, but anybody who's a member to my channel, whether you're at the 99 cent level or above, your name appears on my shelf when you go to my YouTube channel homepage. So if you visit there, you're going to see it. You're going to see your name, or you're going to see other members' names too. But demonstrators, yes. So Yvonne asked a good question. I usually give everything to my demonstrators for free, right? Like if you're a demonstrator in my Stampers with Art Stars group, you get my free exclusive video tutorials for All Stars and for Paper Pumpkin and anything else I do. Like when I did my layering leaves class, they had access to all those tutorials for free. But for this, I do not have the option to pick and choose who I give memberships to. And I can only give so many random memberships per month. So it's not an easy thing for me to manage to gift to whoever and to gift to a lot. I'm not even approaching that yet because I'm still learning as I'm going here, but maybe next month I can throw in some free memberships to some people who haven't had them yet, and it's random. So YouTube chooses them randomly, and I think it's based on how interactive a member is with a channel, or a viewer, a subscriber is with a channel. So if you're coming to a lot of my videos and you are commenting a lot, you would probably be in that pick of a free membership, but I have no way of guaranteeing that. Does that make sense? So I can't say, hey, all my demonstrators in my group, you're all going to get the complimentary 99-cent level for free. I can't do that. It's not allowed. So I think that gets into legal issues. So no to that answer. Okay. Just became a member. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And I love your name here. I'm the mom. That's why. When your kids say, why, mom? I'm the mom. That's why. Okay. Also for the art supporter level, so you get your member shout out name, but you also get an exclusive video. Each month, I'm going to do an exclusive video. And it's probably going to be on one of those weekends, Friday or a Saturday post. Might be a live, it might be pre-recorded. Right now, I'm thinking it will be a casual live, kind of like this, only we're talking about lots of different things, whether it's what we're crafting, or maybe we'll create together on something. Maybe I'll do a mystery project. Maybe I'll just have a project that I've pre-created and walk you through it. I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be a very casual live because right now, well, at least before today's live, I had 5 people at that level. So can you imagine? It's like a little get together at my house. If I could only send you treats through the camera. So it's small and intimate, basically. It's not public. It's not out there for everybody to see. Those members will get a link to it and be invited, and then we'll have that live together. And again, it's just something extra. It's not something that anybody's missing that they normally would have gotten. Does that make sense? It's just a perk because I do want to thank those people who are supporting my channel. So I have other ideas in mind, and those will come later on, and I might change things up. So like I forgot to put in there that members' names are listed on the shelf. Okay, that's a perk, right? But oh yeah, I'm the mom, that's why is now showing up. So her comment is showing up in a different color. We see a little rhinestone next to her name. So thank you so much for doing that. I love it. And members, you can sign up anytime you want. So if you want to join, you can sign up, say, after Christmas. Let's say you're budgeting right now and you don't have the funds to do it, but you want to support for a couple months after the holidays. Feel free to do that. But again, it's not required. It's not required to see what you normally see. It's just that you're going to have extra. I think that is it as far as that goes. Call out your questions though. Info on how to subscribe. That's a great one. Okay, so I'm going to go to my YouTube channel and I'll show you on my homepage. I'll bring up my computer here. I have to get this off the screen though because, okay. My channel. There it is. Rachel's channel. Okay, I'm bringing you over to, oh, you know what? I don't see it the way you guys will see it. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to bring up someone else's channel. My friend, and Lisa Curcio. Hang on. You guys know her, I bet. She's amazing. So I'm going to go to her channel. And there, you'll be able to see it on hers. Lisa, a little bit of advertising for you here, okay? Oops, I need to have my my display on my, there we go. Okay, so for example, Lisa, look at that. So you see this? There's a join button here. On my channel, when I'm on there, I don't see it because I'm the manager of this channel, but it would be in this little area next to my photo. So where the subscribe button is, there's a join button. And when you click on it, when you click on that here, I'll just show you with Lisa's again. Lisa, I hope that you appreciate this. Oops, and then she's got her little her little video up there, but you can see her amount, you can see the loyalty badges, you can see what's offered there. If you go to another person's channel, let me go to Julia DiMatteo. There we go. Because I'm researching like all these other things that other people are doing. So Julie has her join button, but she has a couple options. No, she does not. There's somebody that has a couple options and I don't know who they are. Let me do a little research here to see who I would. Oh, Sharon Armstrong. She's also a well-loved, oh, she only has one level. I was trying to find the ones where there's 2 levels or more. So, why can't, if you guys know of somebody who's got 2 levels or more, let me know. But basically when you pull up that window, on the left-hand side of that window, the join window, you're gonna see 99 cents and you're gonna see $5.99. So you're gonna be able to choose between those options. And, oh, and if you're watching on an iPhone, thank you, Judy brought this up. So Judy said, I don't see a join on your page. The iPhones, and I'm guessing iPads too, but Apple portable devices, YouTube is not having success right now getting that join button to appear. So you have to do it on a laptop or desktop or from a non-Apple portable device, okay? I am live right now, Janie. Yes, we are live right now. So ask your questions, you guys. If you have questions, let me know what they are. These are great. Thank you. Okay, Patty Bennett has a couple. Okay, great. Let's go to her channel. Thank you, Patty Bennett. It's so weird. I should be able to see. I'd have to log out, but then I wouldn't be able to broadcast to you. So let me go to Patty's. Oh, but she does not have a join. So she doesn't have a membership program. But thank you for the recommendation. I was trying to find a demonstrator who actually has the membership offering. That's okay. But just know that when you click that join button, you have the left-hand column that you're going to see. I'll just take a screenshot of it from when I'm logged out so that you can see it in a future live when I talk about it again. Ask your questions, you guys. Do you have other questions about membership? You can stop and start it whenever. So if you want to just do it for a few months and then back out, you can do that. You don't have to be locked in. It's kind of like Paper Pumpkin where you can, you don't have to commit for a whole 2 years when you join. You join, you have the funds taken out month by month. It's 99 cents or $5.99. I get 70% of that. YouTube gets the 30%, and that's because they run the show. So just so you know, making it clear what you get. Yep, so the iPhones, iPads, those kinds of things, you won't see the join button yet. They're working on that. I'm actually participating in a YouTube boot camp regarding all of this information. So I'm learning as we go. And somebody asked me, okay, I signed up as a super fan at the 99 cent level, but then I wanted to change it to the $5.99 supporter level. How do I do that? And I thought I knew how, but she said it's not working. So I reached out to Alex at YouTube, who is the boot camp leader, and I'll hear back from him after the weekend because he does not work on the weekend. It's $5.99 a month. Yes, Brandy, if you wanted to join. So the $5.99 is taken out of whatever payment that you choose for your payment option. And again, you can choose to, only do it for a while, or you can do it for a long time, or it's 99 cents per month. So your choice. Question if other countries can join. Yes, I believe so. And I think it converts the monetary amount. I want to say yes, like 99% sure, yes. Because I heard in one of my bootcamp video lives that you can convert. Like if you're watching a a demonstrator in the US and you're Canadian, it will convert the amounts. Okay. There is a lag. Yeah, Jennifer, this is interesting. And hi, by the way. She's listening on her phone, and then there's like, she's watching on, anyways, the way that she was watching it, she could tell there was a lag. There's always a lag with lives. It's crazy. Did I post the scrapbook sketches? I did not, Mary. I did not post the sketches, but I posted the video or the photos. So if you're looking for photos of those pages that I just shared, they are on yesterday's blog post. I'm missing some of the questions because they're coming in faster than I thought. Let me keep scrolling here. Okay. All right, I think I got all of those. If you have a question, make sure it's standing out so that I can see it. It looks like we're repeating some comments from before. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to go to my computer here instead. Okay. Sorry, just reading through some things here. Thanks for explaining. I wasn't finding the join on my iPhone. Good, good, good. I'm pretty sure I joined. Okay, so Claudia, your name is showing up in green. So yes, you did. Thank you. Thank you. And again, your funds per month are supporting my equipment, my subscription to Switcher Studio, my lighting. Sometimes I have to replace lighting or buy new lighting. Like I just bought this lamp over here because it wasn't bright enough on this side of my desk or whatever. So you are funding the products and the equipment that I use. And I put a lot into it. The AdSense that you get from YouTube, you know, from ads and all of that, it doesn't chop into it and cut away from all of those things that I invest every month. It's crazy. But so I do this because I love it, basically, and you're helping me show what I love a little bit more. Now, of course, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so I sell products. So it's not like, you know, I'm not getting money from other places too. So you are, you know, helping by purchasing product. You're helping by becoming a demonstrator. You know what I mean? Like there's different ways that you're supporting me in my business. But I know that there's a lot of people out there who have said to me, I'm a demonstrator, or I live in Japan, or I live in Australia, or whatever. I want to support you some way. This is one way. And I know that there's something else called Super Thanks, Super Chat, and Super Stickers. And those have been around for a while. I didn't know about them until I started going into this membership boot camp to learn more about membership. And I activated those in the meantime. So if you want to do a one-time type of contribution to my channel, doing a super thanks, doing a super sticker, a super chat, those types of things are in there. I'm still learning about them too. Like the super stickers and super thanks are things that you get right when you buy them. I don't know. So you could Google them, learn more as I'm learning. So thank you, Joanne and Barbara. Oh my gosh, you guys. I feel, you know what this feels like? It feels like Channel 2 membership drive. You know, where everybody's on the phone behind you and you can hear the phones ringing. And so I'm not trying to like rile up memberships right now. Well, I'm just answering questions, but you definitely can join now while the live is going on. That's so fun. Oh my goodness sakes. This is really neat to see all this. And Danielle, thank you. Is it Daniel or Danielle? And Brenda. Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, we're going to have a huge party at the end of the month. I have scheduled my live. I just haven't shared it in the members only section of my YouTube channel. So there's a members only section. When you become a super fan or a member, you can get into a community that's like a little private community on YouTube on my channel. And I have a welcome post there right now with a really large picture of me. I don't know how it got so big, but that's in there. And it kind of gives some information, more information. But I haven't scheduled this yet, but in that section, you will be seeing the exclusive live for members. It will be held on November 30th. That's a Saturday. And I haven't planned what I'm going to do yet, but that is when we're going to do it. It's after Thanksgiving, so should be fun. And I can tell you guys this now. I do have a live that's special coming up on November 22nd for all. That's going to be another mystery stamping. So if you caught the first mystery stamping that we did, thank you, Sharon Armstrong, for making this so popular. I know other demonstrators do it too, but I learned from her. November 22nd is the next mystery stamping. That's a Friday. So I don't have times yet, but just keep this in mind. I will be doing a live on November 15th also. That's a Friday. And then, of course, this is a Saturday. So, yeah, so it'll be Fridays or Saturdays. You thought it was like a membership drive too, Julie. I love it. Oh, I always find that left too long, what becomes permanent? Oh, now I missed that. Shoot. I'll have to scroll. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, see, that was when we were talking about the Tombow, or not the Tombow, but the Herma transfer. It's so weird how the comments are getting mixed up on my iPad here. I'm going to look on my computer. Yay, mystery stamping. Yay, Jennifer loves it. Okay, any other questions? Because this is the time. I mean, this is the casual part of the live. If you aren't hanging out with us, that's totally fine. You don't have to be. This is basically just casual, talking about memberships. If you had questions about any of the cards that I shared, I'm just going to try to hang out here until we have everything answered. Mystery stamping. Oh, it came up under your hubby's name, Leslie? Okay, so that must be why we have the Daniel. Okay, got it. So you could go in and cancel that one and then sign in under your name. So you want to be signed in under your name when you're on your Google account watching on YouTube. You want to be watching on your account. Does that make sense? Because that way when you chime in with comments, it's showing your name rather than your husband's or your spouse's or whatever. So yeah, that's probably what happens. So you could cancel and then come back in and join that way. And that way he's not being invited to the special things, right? Okay. Your other lives, what time during those days? Virginia, I haven't set times yet. In fact, they're kind of sporadic. And I'm not sure if I'm going to look at my calendar right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a set time on a Friday or Saturday because my moderators, Trisha and Lisa, have lives too. They have committed to helping me out on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Central Time. But if we are bringing in extra lives, I either have to be able to do them on my own if they can't be there, or they have to work with their times if I need a moderator. So like next week is a pre-recorded, because I told you I'm going to do 2 videos a week. So my hope is to get a pre-recorded video up to go with my my post when it goes live at 8 a.m. Central Time for Paper Pumpkin, my second set of ideas. So I'm hoping to do that for next weekend. For the weekend after that, that is the 15th, and that will be on a Friday, and I haven't set a time for that yet, but we're thinking 3 o'clock p.m. So at 3 o'clock p.m. would be what time in a lot of your areas? It might be better for some of you, it might be worse for some of you, but that one is what we're setting probably for that one. And then on the 22nd, which is a Friday, that's mystery stamping, and I'm hoping I can actually get to my parents' lake place on that evening. So I would probably do earlier in the day, like a 10 a.m. or an 11 a.m. on that day. And then on the 30th, that will be exclusive to my supporting members, and I haven't set a time for that yet. Maybe I could take a poll and ask my members what time works for them. So, because I can do polls too. It's fun. Let's see if there's any other questions. I have money next to the chat box that has other options. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that might be the super chat. I don't know, Donna. That's a great question. I know that there's super thanks, and that's when you're watching a video, you click on the 3 dots, and it allows you to send money to a creator, a YouTube creator, that way. But that must be super chat? I don't know. Hopefully this time next month, I'm going to have answers to all your questions. Again, I'm learning all this stuff in boot camp Jenna, thank you for becoming a super fan. I appreciate it. I do both so I can give 2 thumbs up and likes. Oh, okay. I love it. Thanks, Leslie. I'll change it up on the next one. Okay. 4 o'clock would be your time for 3 o'clock on that Saturday, or that Friday? Is that what you're saying? Friday or Saturday? What was that? Friday. Okay. Thank you, April. Oh, I love kits. Paper Pumpkin and Kits Collection and the scrapbooking kits. Those are so fun. As I've mentioned this before publicly, I get more creative when I'm working with a kit because it focuses me. Like my mind just goes towards those few products. And then once I start creating with those few products, I bring in something that coordinates here or there or whatever. But I can get way more creative when I'm just given a few things in front of me. When I'm looking at my stamp shelf over there or my ink colors behind me or whatever, I'm like, whoa, this is way too much. So yeah, so I love Paper Pumpkin. I love creating with them. I've created with the kits since they started in March of 2013. And I'll tell you this too, when Paper Pumpkin started, they launched it right after a leadership convention that we had in January. And at that leadership convention, they're talking about Paper Pumpkin kits. And literally, my demonstrators that were on my team that were there with me can attest to this. My jaw was like this. I was doing that the whole time because I was so excited. And I mean, I hadn't even seen the kits yet. They were just talking about the program and I was so excited. Okay, now this is cool. I'm the mom, that's why. It says super, is that a super sticker then? She's saying, hey you. That's cool. I like that. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Hey Gail, we're talking about, for those of you that are joining in a little late, this live is going a little longer than I had wanted it to. I don't want to keep you guys too much longer, but that's a super sticker. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for giving a super sticker. Love it. But for those of you coming in late, we're talking about YouTube membership and the launch of it that I just started on Wednesday night. And we're talking about, what's the benefit for it and who gets what. And because there's 2 different tiers I have. I have a 99-cent tier and I have a $5.99. And I saw another question come through. Margaret, I'm a demonstrator without a mentor. How do I join your team? Oh, that's like a whole different kind of question there. But I can try to answer that. You can't, unfortunately. No, I mean, hopefully you're enjoying being a demonstrator, and that's the bottom line. I never want to steal demonstrators from other demonstrators, right? So when you join as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, it is actually like we're all one big whole community. If you ever have questions, you can reach out to me and hopefully I can have the time and figure out how to answer them or whatever. But the team that you join is the team that you should stick with. And if you're having issues or you're feeling like you're not getting fulfilled enough from your demonstrator leader, reach out to them because a lot of people don't know what they need to give you. In fact, I have demonstrators or people that join as discount shoppers, whatever, that I contact or reach out to and they don't contact me back. So I don't know what they're looking for because they don't communicate with me. And that's fine too. I want to respect their privacy. But just know that if you're not communicating with your upline, they're not going to know how to help you out more, if that makes sense. There is a way that you can switch, but it takes staying, like dropping and then being away from demonstratorship for 3 months, which is 90 days. But then you're losing everything. You're losing your career sales amount that you've accumulated. You're losing your demonstrator, anything that you've accumulated, like your number is going to change. It's like you're starting over. And I don't recommend that to anybody unless they're really miserable. But reach out to the upline because sometimes uplines don't know what they're not offering that you might need. Okay, hopefully that helps. And Paper Pumpkin, I agree, Betty. It has just really, really blossomed. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, you guys. Trish Flanagan, she just said, this is Super Chat. So she did, she donated towards Super Chat so I could see how Super Chat shows up. So basically her comment shows up And it's not just, okay, so when you do an emoji, that's a super sticker, is what I'm figuring out. And that's like a picture. And then super chat is when your name stands out. Like to me, it's standing out. I don't know if, can you guys see the names and the super chats and all of that stuff? Do they stand out like they do for me? Because this is cool. Like Trisha's chat showed up, and thank you for the donations, you guys. And Diane, thank you for signing up to be a super fan. I love it. You guys are awesome. I should let you all go unless we have any more questions. I don't want to miss out on any questions. I want to get them answered. Oops. Hello. Oh my gosh. Now they're coming in fast, so I'm just like clicking on people's comments, trying to scroll here. I'm hoping that I've gotten all of your questions answered. Okay, if not, reach out to me and I'll just put my email address in here. Oh, that's not it. Hang on, I switched some things around. That's not it either. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, to have somebody in the room with me clicking all my buttons, that would be amazing. It's a dollar bill icon. Okay. Oh, well, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate you coming to my live today, hanging out with me. This was fun. And thank you for all the likes. We got 99 likes on this, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribing to my channel, sharing the videos that I share each week. I really hope that you enjoy what I'm sharing. If you don't, again, reach out to me. Or just, reach out if you have questions, whatever. I'm here for you. Take care, everybody. So fun. Thanks so much. I'll let you all go now. Enjoy the rest of your, what is it, Saturday? Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. All right. Bye-bye.